Hello, how's everyone going? Welcome back. Sorry for the delay. Just had some technical difficulties with the point screen. But we've started the match just a few seconds ago, so it's 30 love to Rune. Rune is serving first. So first serve down the line with a spin on it, and it's a return out from Ruud. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining today. So we have Casper, Ruud, and Holger, Rune. So Rune, world number 7, and Casper, Ruud, world number 11, I believe. All right. First serve from Rune. Down the line, return just out by Ruud there. And that's the first game to Rune on his serve. I think in this match, honestly, I think it's going to be a tough match for the both of them. I think they're playing at similar levels, but my prediction is going to have to be Ruud, to be honest, in 3 sets. I think Ruud, look, he's been playing a lot better. He's definitely had some moments, but I think he's improving a bit, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right. Let's put us out here. All right, first serve from Casper, Ruud. First serve cross court just long. Second serve. Second serve, spin down the line with a return to the middle of the court by Ruud. Oh, drop shot there from Rune. Hitting it, yep. Slice there from Rune. And into the net forehand by Ruud there. All right, love 15. Ruud to serve. Hey, Matt, how you going? Nice to meet you. Thank you. All right, first serve from Ruud here. First serve down the tee, an ace. That looked a little bit wide to me, but it was right on the line, I suppose. 15-0. All right, 15-0. First serve for Ruud. First serve long, attempt down the line. Second serve. Second serve here. Second serve down the line with a lot of spin on it. Backhand there from Ruud. And Rune pushing him very wide into the corner. So Ruud hits it into the net. So 15-30. Hi, Tarek. How are you going? Thanks for joining today. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. All right, first serve from Ruud here. First serve across the court, strong, with a return down the line, and an amazing forehand winner down the line by Rune there. Wow, 15-40. I don't know, is Rune going to get the first break here? Good to hear, Tarek. Good to hear. Amazing, just watching that preview there. Very strong, right in the corner of the baseline from Rune. All right, Ruud to serve here, first serve. Down the middle, and it hits the brim of the racket from Rune there, giving Ruud the opportunity. Oh, Ruud slowly stumbling a bit there, hitting it deep, wrap around inside out forehand, deep into the court, but Rune still manages to return. Oh, and Ruud hitting a forehand down the line, which was just long. So 30-40. Hi, Max. How are you going? Hope you're well. So 30-40. Ruud to serve. All right, let's see. Sorry, my screen has just glitched here. Here we go. All right, first serve. First serve from Ruud is into the net. So we have second serve. Second serve. Second serve to the backhand of Rune. Rune returning backhand cross court here a few times. Wrap around inside out forehand into the net from Rune there. So we are at juice now. Rune has a bad record versus Ruud, but I reckon B wins today. Yeah? I don't know. Oh, yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, I'm doing well, thanks, Max. All right, first serve here on the juice. Slice return there from Rune with a down the line attempted winner there from Ruud. The smash there, return from Rune. Another's going in for another smash across the court, hits the smash winner. Advantage Ruud. All right. See if Casper can close his serve. Amazing returns though here from Ruud. I'm just watching the replay. From that first smash, it was very deep into the court, but that second smash was near impossible to return. All right, advantage Ruud, first serve. First serve down the line. Fault. Second serve here. Second serve for Ruud. Second serve. Oh, sorry. The first serve was actually a leg. So the first serve was replayed, but it went long. So now we're on the second serve. Sorry about that. Second serve, a lot of spin from Ruud, and it's a drop shot from Rune at the net, but Ruud hits it just wide there into the timelines. So we're back at juice. All right, juice here. Serve was just long there on the first serve from Ruud, so second serve. Oh, someone's caught the ball there. Lucky them. Second serve, lots of spin to Rune's backhand. Oh, and Rune does a surprise drop shot. Amazing drop shot there, which looked like it was going to be a forehand. But he surprised Ruud there, so advantage Rune. I wonder if Rune made the right decision to bring his coach back. Yeah, I'm not sure to be honest, but I think he played well with him. So I think, in my perspective, it does seem like the right decision. All right, advantage Rune. Ruud to serve. First serve was wide into the tram lines. Yeah, for sure. It will definitely be a confirmation for him as coach. All right, second serve goes in, doing backhand cross-court rallies here, with Rune just making it with a slice, and Casper pushing him to the net, the drop shot, and hitting it cross-court. An amazing forehand volley cross-court winner there from Ruud. Juice. Max, you're going for Casper? Fair enough, fair enough. Good morning from Greece. Good morning to you, Nicholas, I think. Pronounce it right. Yeah, good morning. All right, juice, Ruud to serve. First serve here. First serve down the line, but it was a let. So just replay that first serve. First serve cross court with an inside out forehand that goes just long there for Ruud. It looked into me, but it was just long. So advantage Rune. Yeah, another break point here for Rune. It's a bit of a slow start for Ruud's serve, so break point number 4. Let's see. First serve. Ooh, it was just wide there. But Ruud is challenging that core. I would challenge it as well, to be honest. It looked like it was just in the corner of that serve box. Let's have a look here. Yeah, in. Very much in. Wow. It was very much right in that corner. It did touch the line, but it was in. All right. Interesting. So I think we're replaying here. First serve. First serve. Now, that was just long there. Second serve, a lot of kick spin there with a backhand from Rune. Rune coming to the net, but Rune just slices into the net. So game to Rune. 2-love, Rune. When I think of this matchup, I remember the incident at Roland Garros between them a few years ago. Yeah, that was actually, the last time they played each other, I believe, was at the Roland Garros last year. And Ruud actually took the win there in 4 sets, I think. Yeah, 4 sets. So yeah, that was a great match. But yeah, Ruud took the win the last time they played, so I suppose in that sense he's the favorite to win here, but I don't know, we'll see. All right, Rune to serve here. Excellent first serve, very deep, forehand return, but Rune hits it into the net, forehand into the net. All right. Love 15, Rune to serve. First serve, down the line, but a bit long there, so second serve. Second serve here into the middle with a backhand return from Ruud. Slice there from Ruud down the line. Casper, hitting a lob back with an attempted forehand winner there from Rune, but it goes into the net. Sitting out. 15 all. I think Rune was showing himself and Casper called him on it. Thought he was being disrespectful. In the Roland Garros match? Is that what you're talking about, Matt? Matt, Ruud was so bad at that match. Are we talking about the Roland Garros match last year? If so, I think Ruud was not playing too badly then. He's definitely picking up the pace. Oh, hitting it deep with Rune at the net with the smash volley there, winner. 15-30. Here's the coach. His coach, who he goes back and forth on. I think Rune will win. Oh, let's see. Let's see. I mean, he's 2 games up so far, but you never know. All right, first serve for Rune here. First serve. I think she caught it as a let, but it looked a bit wide there in the tram lines. All right, Rune to serve. And fault there. Looked like it was in the corner, but it's Rune is challenging the call. Looked very similar to the serve that Ruud hit in the other game, which was actually in, but this one is wide into the tram lines, so Umpire was right about that one. All right, second serve here for Rune. Ooh, with a backhand return from Ruud that goes long on the receiver. Happy Demon made the final tie. Sure am. I sure am. For those of you who don't know, I'm Australian, so it's a good win in our books. And he's also the defending champion for this tournament, so it would be good to see him get it again. But yeah, the winner of Ruud and Rune will be playing him next. Amazing serve there from Rune. It was an ace. Ruud could not make it. Great serve. But yeah, so the winner of this match will be playing Alex de Minaur, so in the finals. That'll be an interesting match for sure. No, previous year jar incident. Ruud was so rude. Ruud was so rude. I'm not sure that what he did on that part, that incident. But maybe you can explain. All right, Ruud to serve. 40-30. Serve down the line and an ace. There from Rune. Takes the game 3-love. Wow. 2 years ago. Yeah, right. All right. In saying that, though, about de Minaur, I mean, his opponent did do a walkover in the third set, which it was 4-love, I believe. Yeah. So that's always a bit. It's not a great feeling for the winner, but de Minaur still takes the win. Yeah, 3-love already. It's going quick here, guys. Rune is really taking advantage here in the beginning, starting off strong. I mean, if Ruud wants to come back from this, he's going to have to break him sooner rather than later. But, I mean, my prediction is 3 sets. This is going to be a 3-set. I think it's going to be a long match for the Norwegian and the Danish guy. So we'll see. Rune will win, but Ruud is a tough opponent. Can't down him. Yeah, for sure. I think they're not similar, but they're similar levels right now. So I think in that sense, they make a good match for each other. Ruud and Rune. All right. Rune to serve here. Can he get one of his first games of the match? Rune to serve. First serve. First serve into the body with a backhand return there from Rune. Backhand into the body again. Forehand cross court. Forehand into the backhand for Rune there. Slice there from Ruud with the inside in forehand from Ruud. Backhand cross court again. Another backhand cross court with a slice there from Rune. Then inside out forehand there from Ruud. Oh, something happened. They were stopped mid-point. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to figure out what's happened here. The umpire said something, and they stopped mid-point. No points have been awarded yet. Interesting. I wonder if someone yelled out from the crowd, and they now have to replay that point. It was looking like a great point, so bit of a shame there. Anyways, Ruud to serve. First serve with a forehand return that is just long there from Ruud. Tara, where in Oz are you stream faster than mine? I am from Sydney, Australia. So it's 2:43 p.m. here right now. All right. 15-love. Rune to serve. First serve right into the corner. An amazing aggressive serve there. With Rune hitting it into the net, not able to return it. So 30-love there for Ruud. Ump overruled, right. All right, first serve here for Ruud. First serve into the net. Second serve. Second serve to Rune's backhand. Cross court, just made it by Rune. With the backhand there, cross court, and a slice from Ruud. Drop shot, quick drop shot there, bringing both to the net, lobbing it over Ruud's head. Rune takes the point. Wow, that was some real technical play there. 30-15 though. Sydney must have fast internet. I don't know about that, to be honest. I always complain about the internet here, especially in my building, but I mean, maybe it's a bit ahead. Neighbours and Home and Away still going? Yes, I believe they are. I used to watch Home and Away, not so much anymore, but I think they're still going strong. They've been going for like 15 years now. I mean, damn. All right, first serve here for Ruud. First serve into the corner with a backhand return that goes just long again there from Rune. 40-15, Ruud. Yeah, nice lob. It was a great lob there. Smart move from Ruud. All right, 40-15 for Ruud. Ruud to serve. First serve down the line with a backhand return there from Rune. Backhand cross court into Ruud's backhand. Forehand inside out. Slice there from Ruud. Forehand bringing Rune to the net, but Ruud hits it into the net before he can hit on volley. So 40-30. Queensland is slower. Are you from Queensland, Terry? Whereabouts in Queensland are you from? Must be nice. All right. First serve here from Ruud. First serve down the line. Excellent serve there. Aggressive. Pushing Ruud on the defensive side. Bringing him really far out into that court there. But still managing to do a cross-court rally here. Oh, and a little drop shot there from Rune. Interesting. Umpire's saying something right now. Let me just catch up to speed here. Oh, Rune was to challenge the ball, but it was in fact. Half on the line, half out, so. Three, 1. So Ruud takes the game there. 3-1. Cairns, I've never been to Cairns, Terry. A few of my friends have been. They said it was really great, so I must go and visit sometime. All right, Rune to serve here. Now this is Ruud's chance to get back into the set if he can break him. Let's see. All right, first serve. First serve cross court, very aggressive. Looked like it was just in the tram lines, but Rune does not seem happy about that. No, he's shaking his head, not happy. All right, second serve then. Second serve from Rune. Right into the middle with a backhand serve volley there from Rune, in fact. Tried to lob it, but hit a smash that was right on the line. Or was it what? No, it was wide into the tram lines. My apologies. So love 15 for Ruud. Rune to serve. Australia is a bucket list trip for me. Would like to go during the Aussie Open and make a half tennis court. I mean, you definitely, I always say everyone needs to come to Australia at least once in their life because it is a long journey to get here. But the Australian Open is perfection. It's so much fun. I love it. All right, Rune to serve. First serve into the net. Second serve. So yeah, if you can get here for the Australian Open, Matt, I mean, you would have a great time. All right, second serve. Second serve into the corner backhand for Rune with a drop shot there. Ruud running, makes it, but Rune lobs it past him down the line. So 15 on. Must come, it's paradise. Yeah, especially up in Queensland. Queensland is like a tropical paradise. Do you think Novak will win Indian Wells? I mean, so Novak is my favorite player. So I don't want to give a biased opinion, but I mean, Novak always has good odds. I mean, he's still in amazing form. So to be honest, there is a high chance that he's going to take the win. All right. First serve ace there from Rune. Wow, 30-15. Aussie Open is my favorite slam, even with the time difference. Yeah. Honestly, it's just like, I don't know. It's maybe I'm biased because I'm Australian, but the vibes are there for sure. All right, first serve here from Rune. First serve attempt. Oh, it was an ace down the line. Wow, just nicked the line there. So 40-15 for Rune. All right, now Rune serving for the game. First serve down the line with a struggling return into the net from Rune. So Rune takes the game 4-1. What a strong start here from Rune. Wow, that was, I mean, a little unexpected, if I'm being honest. All right. Yeah, I thought Ruud had picked up his game here in this tournament. I mean, we all know that last year he had a bit of a struggle getting back into the game at his previous level when he was number 2 in 2022, I believe. But it is seeming hopeful for him that he's coming back to his full form, but I think this match will tell a lot about that. Rune is smoking. Yeah, he is. He's on fire. He really wants that strong start, set the tone for the match. I wonder if Casper can regroup at this moment. Anything can happen. Yeah, I think honestly, that's the game of tennis. Like, it's all about being able to regroup, even if your opponent has had a strong start. I mean, yeah, being able to reset is such an important skill that some people don't have in tennis. But if he can regroup, he can definitely. It's not too late for this first set. Rune's domination. Yeah, Rune is playing very well. It'll be interesting though, because if Rune does win this match and plays Deminor in the finals, I believe last year Rune lost to Deminor in the semis at this exact tournament. So that'll definitely be an interesting match if it happens. All right, first serve here from Ruud. An amazing going to the net with a forehand volley across the court there. Winner for Ruud. So 15 love. $15 here. First serve for Ruud. First serve across the court, but it was just wide into the tram lines there. So second serve now. Second serve into Rune's backhand, but Rune hits it into the net, giving Ruud the point there. 30 love. I want to hear your guys' predictions of this match. I'm curious to see if anyone has a different prediction than I do. All right, 30 love Ruud to serve here. Cross the court serve with an amazing receiver shot there from Rune. Cross court winner. On a first serve as well. It's impressive. Just watching the replay here. An amazing stretch across the court. Yeah. And Ruud giving him a clap there on the racket. All right. 30-15. First serve here for Ruud. First serve into the backhand. Ooh, and the ball hits the metal brim of the racket, I believe, there for Ruud, which goes very much out there. So 30 on. 30 all. First serve for Ruud. First serve across the court and hitting it down the line, coming to the net, but Rune wasn't able to return that one. So 40-30 here for Ruud on his serve. (40-30). All right, first serve here for Ruud. First serve into Rune's backhand, a strong backhand, pushing him very wide, and an inside-out forehand there from Rune. Wow, being aggressive on that first serve return. Juice. Just watching the replay here. Really getting into on that ball early there for Rune. Another clap from Ruud. Ruud is not being rude. Get it. Ruud is being nice, so I'll stop now. Oh, advantage Ruud there. So Rune wasn't able to return that first serve from Ruud. All right, advantage Ruud here. Down the line with a slice return there from Rune. Hitting it lobbed over Ruud's head, but it goes out. So game there for Ruud. 2-4. Rune tried the Supercoach route for like 2 months. That's got to be a record. You reckon Terry is a better fit for him? Why do you think that? All right, Ruud to serve. Rune to serve, sorry. Rune and Ruud. All right, first serve. Down the line, backhand return there from Ruud. Inside in, forehand return from Ruud. Pushing him out wide there from Rune. To backhand cross-court rally there a few times. Slice from Ruud. Inside in, forehand there. And a drop shot from Rune, taking them both to the net, but Ruud hits in the net. Not able to get that point. So 15-love, Rune. (15-love), Rune to serve. All right, 15-love, first serve here for Rune. First serve is just long down. An attempt into the corner. Second serve into Ruud's backhand cross court, but Rune is doing inside and forehands. And it was just long forehand there from Ruud, so we're looking at love, 30-love now for Rune. Yeah, I agree, Sean. I think he is good with young players because I think he builds their confidence. Just even having him as a coach would be a big confidence thing for younger players, for sure. First serve fault down the line from Rune. Second serve with a very high backhand return there from Ruud, bringing Rune into the net. Ooh, but Rune just hits it into the net before we can do anything about that. So 30-15. Rune to serve here. All right, now, first serve. First serve here for Rune. First serve long, second serve. Second serve into a slice return there from Ruud, pushing Rune into the net. Both of them at the net. Lob over the head there from Ruud with a through the leg shot from Ruud and a smash from Ruud. But the return goes into the tram lines there from Rune. That was an amazing point. An amazing point right there. 30-all. Watching this replay there, how quick Ruud has been on his feet with that lob was perfectly placed into the corner of the court. And I mean, that trick shot there from Rune, I mean, through the legs and it goes in, but it just aligned a perfect smash there for Ruud. So, all right, 30-all. First serve for Rune. First serve is a left. Repeat. That one. All right, first serve again. Here. First serve is just wide there. Looking like he wanted to come in for a serve volley. Second serve now. Second serve into Ruud's backhand with a serve volley and a slice that he wasn't able to make it there. Ruud was not able to make his volley winner. So 40-30 for Rune. Looks like Rune might take his serve again. Ruud yet to break him. First serve here for Rune. First serve down the line, an ace. Amazing speed on that. Game Rune. 5-2. I was just about to say it feels like it's been a quick match, but not a quick first set. But it has been like 40 minutes, so it's gone quickly. Crowd looks like they're enjoying themselves. There's a lady dancing right now on the screen. Yeah, right. I mean, it'll be interesting to see if Rune can now break Casper and take the first set 6-2. And then it'll be interesting to see if Ruud can bounce back from that in the next set. Or if he takes... You never know what Casper might pull out the bag now. He might surprise us. All right. Rune hits the tweener and wins the point. The winner? Maybe. All right, break time's up now. Heading back onto the court for Casper's serve. All right. Let's see. 26 degrees here in Mexico. Pretty ideal conditions for both players. All right, first serve for Ruud, 2-5. First serve down the line with a slice return from Rune. Inside in forehand. Wrap around forehand there from Rune, bringing him to the net, but Rune hits a volley straight into the net there. So 15 love, Ruud. All right, first serve from Ruud is down the line, playing very aggressive with an inside out forehand winner there from Ruud. Very impressive. 30 love. This is what I'm saying, guys. I'm telling you, Ruud might just bring it all out now. Amazing inside out forehand winner, right by the book. All right, first serve here. First serve is wide and long. So second serve. Second serve, Casper, Rune coming in very close there. It was a very soft second serve, but into the net. So Ruud takes the point, 40 love. All right, first serve is a fault from Ruud. So second serve. Second serve here into his backhand, pushing out wide, but Ruud managed to hit a cross-court winner there, only just. So game to Ruud. That was a very quick game. I think the 5-2 was stressing him out a bit, so it's 5-3 now. Now is his chance to break him. If he doesn't break him now, good. In a couple of years, the top 10 is going to be full of super young guys, I think. Yeah, I think so as well. I always say that because, Federer's retired, Djokovic is towards the end of his career. He's still very high-quality tennis, playing very high-quality tennis. But I think once Djokovic retires, it's free-for-all. All right, first serve here from Rune. Serving into the net. Serve volley into the net and a forehand volley winner there from Rune. But yeah, I think the young guys are really going to, in the next few years, top 10 is going to be crazy. I think the top 10 for the men's is going to start looking like the women's as soon as a few older players retire, like always changing. But I'm curious to see what's going to happen. All right. First serve is just long there from Rune. Second serve. Second serve, Ruud hit it very much wide there. So point to Rune, 30 love. Zoe Whitfield, who would you consider to be the GOAT of tennis? Personally, I'd say Nadal. Look, I don't want to be biased here, but I think statistically proven it's Djokovic. First serve was a fault there from Rune. Yeah, it's Djokovic in my opinion. What do you guys think? Because Nadal is not doing too well with his injuries at the moment. I think he's still trying, but it's not good there for him. Slice return there from Ruud, but it was just long there, so point to Rune, 40 love. Set point, 3 sets of points here for Rune. Why do you think it's Nadal, Zoe? I'm curious. All right, 3 set points. Amazing ace right on the line in the corner there from Rune, and that is game and set, 6-3, first set. That was an amazing first set from Holger there. Really starting off the match strong, setting the tone. I wonder what's going to happen in this second set. Casper could get a bit frightened here. So I guess we'll see. Our stadium's looking pretty full. All right, we're just looking at some statistics here. So we've got 16 winners from Holger. Wow. And 9 and 7 winners from Casper. So a bit more than double there, which is pretty amazing. Otherwise, we have 6 unforced errors from Casper, but 9 unforced errors from Rune. which is interesting. And Ruud does have a more consistent first serve than Rune. So it's interesting. Just looking here at the second serve points, Rune is taking the lead there for the first set. Matt said, Zoe, I'm going to stay away from that question because it causes riots. Fair enough. What did Zoe say? Djokovic is amazing, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't give him GOAT status. Very interesting observation. I'm not sure what more Djokovic can do to prove himself, but fair enough. Fed had a chance, but in his matchups with Joker later in his career, he couldn't quite get it done. Yeah, I think also Djokovic being a bit younger than Federer and Nadal towards the end of Federer's career was naturally harder for him to get it done, as you said there, Sean. All right, guys, so I've done the first set here, but unfortunately I have to log off. But Anthony, the amazing commentator himself, is going to take over. So I'll hand over to Anthony, but it was a pleasure to do the first set with you guys, and I hope to see you soon. So thank you very much. Anthony, whenever you're ready.
All right. Hey, guys. Hey, everyone. I'll be doing the stream from here on out. We got Rune taking on Ruud. Thanks, everybody, for joining in. Terry doing great for the first part of that call. Rune took the first set. I really thought that Casper was going to be pretty comfortable here. He's been playing great. But, you know, Rune has been just playing really, really solid. He's looking for revenge. He's looking for revenge against Holger. You know, Ruud beat him pretty comfortably at two big moments at Roland Garros. We got a lot of the regulars. I see y'all. I see y'all in the chat. Some regulars. I see y'all. Sean, Matt, Terry. And he was in the waiting booth, popped out of nowhere. I'm always here. I'm always lurking, Sean. I'm somewhere in the shadows, lurking, ready to come in. So what's up? I wonder if Casper can recoup at this moment. Anything can happen. Yeah. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Juice? What's up, Juice? 3 things you don't talk about at the dinner table: religion, politics, and the tennis GOAT. Yeah, because Andy Murray is the tennis GOAT. He's the GOAT. That's all. Rune hits the tweener and wins the point. Yeah, I saw that one. That was crazy. The tweener is a good shot. Listen, people are like, the tweener is just an entertainment shot. Like, I don't get it, okay? Sometimes it's the right shot. Rune really could have hit a different shot in that situation. But sometimes, like, you know, you can hit it between the legs and still hit, like, go for a lob or hit it, like, low. You can keep it low if you don't have time to run around. It can be a good shot. It can be a good shot. I like using the tweener in my matches when I can, to be honest. I usually miss it. And my coach yells at me, which has happened. But whatever. I don't care. What's up, guys? All right. So Rune and Ruud in the third set. This rivalry has come with drama in the past. But it seems like these two have made up more recently, which is good. It's good stuff. I believe they're both top 10 in the world. Holger is. Casper was number 11, number 9, I think, at the live ranks now. It's 5-1 for Casper in their head-to-head. Rune won, though, at Rome last year, and then Ruud beat Rune at Roland Garros the year after. They played 4 times since 2022 when Ruud really became the player that he's become. And Ruud has won 3 out of those 4 matches. And yeah, you know, they've mostly played on clay, though. Actually, every match they've played on has been on clay court. So this is the first hard court meeting. Hey, what's up, Lexi? From DMs on Twitter to QualityShot. Forehand, Rune. That's a big shot. Rune likes that one, too. Oh, it's a challenge here. Weak. That is out. Rune thought he had a great shot, but you got to get it on the line or else doesn't mean much. 15 love for Ruud. Serve into the net. Second serve. Hello, Anthony and fans. Terry, hey, what's up? What's up, Lexi? Good to have you in here. Let me know who you got, who you're rooting for. Let me know in the chat. Rush me in on what's been going on. What has the chat been talking about? Who are we rooting for? Who do we think is gonna win? I thought Ruud was gonna win in straight sets. I still think Ruud is gonna win this match, but also like I don't know. Holger has been playing great, and if Holger's on, he's tough. But Holger is streaky. I think a big thing about Holger playing against Casper is that Casper has a way better tennis IQ. I mean, you can say things about like Holger has a better serve, or that Holger is, I don't know, like maybe quicker moving up and down the court or so. Like there are different things you can say. Maybe he's like a more complete player. He has the bigger weapon slightly, but Ruud has a higher tennis IQ, and that counts for something. It really does. 53 minutes played, by the way. All right, let's see how Casper responds. By the way, everybody, just if you're just joining back in or confused about what happened, Tara was commentating the stream. I'm going to be doing the second and third sets. So it's kind of what's going on. We did a bit of a swap. Forehand goes out from Casper. So it is 40-30. Come on, Casper, win for me, Lexi. Okay. You got to go over to the stands and really say that to Casper, though. I want to go for Casper, but he won't win. Well, I don't know, G. I still reckon Casper could do something here. I have Casper winning, to be honest. Rune doesn't have the confidence on outdoor hard courts. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. He's already reached an outdoor hard court final this year in Brisbane, but he has never won an outdoor hard court title. I don't know. I don't know if I have the confidence in Rune as much as I think Ruud has confidence, especially after reaching the final last week in Los Cabos as well. But Rune has the lead. I just don't think Ruud is out of it at all yet. So we'll see. Not seeing his IQ today, Anthony. Yeah. Sometimes Ruud is just up and down, right? Sometimes Ruud is just up and down. After days of disappointing losses for my boys, I'm hopeful for at least one of them to win. Okay. Fair enough. We'll see what they can do. Lexi, I know who you're rooting for, absolutely. So I think you know for me as well. But backhand Rune, the backhand of Ruud, backhand Rune. It's a big shot. Forehand of Ruud. It's over at backhand of Rune. Forehand Ruud. That goes out. 15 love for Rune. 15 love for Rune. Ruud just winning a tight match against Ben Shelton in the last round as well here in Acapulco. Rublev, oh no, yeah. That's a tough one. I don't have strong opinions on whether or not he should or should not have been defaulted. It's just unfortunate to see Rublev behaving in that way because obviously it's not something you want to see. But hopefully he'll learn from it because I know he's a good guy and he'll learn from it. But yeah, it was not a good sight. Serve here from Holger. Kick serve, backhand slice of Ruud, forehand drop shot Rune. Backhand Ruud gets under it, backhand volley put away. 30 love. Let me get everything going on here. It's 30 love for Rune. Rune here at 40 love. Serve Rune. That goes wide. Second serve. Second serve kicked. That's a double fault. Double fault from Rune. Got to respect the umpires. I'd like to see more defaults to clean it up a bit. Yeah, well, surely I agree that the rule has to be that we need to be less lenient with these umpire situations. Like, I really think Zverev after Acapulco last year, I know he got defaulted from that tournament. He didn't play any more singles, but I really am highly of the opinion that he should have been suspended from the tour for like 2 or 3 months or whatever. Like, that was not okay. What he did was not okay. And I don't know. I thought it was a subpar situation, to say the least. I do think we have to uphold the respect to the line judges. Of course, like, I don't know. I saw somebody on Twitter, I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Mark Petchy, said moments like that create drama. I am fine with being a little bit more like lenient with players showing their personalities and, you know, accentuating tennis rivalry and drama. I think some of that is fine, but we also have to we can't be having that. Situations like what Rublev did, or especially like what Zverev did in Acapulco. Not okay. Left 15 for Rune. Here. See if Rune can get another break here. That's not a good point there from Ruud. Just keeping it too short. It does feel like Rune has played the smarter match than Ruud, which is not what Ruud wants. That forehand is too good from Ruud, though. 15 all. Another reason why we should only have automatic line calls. Yes, 110%. Also, why we should have video reviews for different stuff, whether it's, you know, double bounces, where it's impossible for umpires to make that call, especially knowing that these players are like remarkably fast and can get to anything. Like, everybody who's a top 50 player can pretty much like hit shots that really are beyond almost comprehension. But you don't know. You just saw them come under the ball. The player doesn't know sometimes. They're like, did I make it? It's like after the fact, they're like, did I do it? Did I do the thing? Did I make that shot? You're like, I don't know. Let's check the video replay. You know, we need video replays because it's ridiculous that we're watching on social media and the very thing we're watching doesn't have the same access to what we're looking at. It just feels crazy. Forehand lob, backhand smash. Oh, what a get from Ruud. Ridiculous. The timing on that. Backhand smash. Forehand now. Inside out. Ruud trying to neutralize. Get back into the point. Forehand. Inside out. Backhand slice of Ruud. Forehand. Rune. Cross court. Forehand of Ruud. Forehand to forehand. Backhand now from Casper. The backhand of Rune. Backhand down the line. Ruud. Rune defending. He gets it with the forehand chip. Forehand Ruud. Forehand Rune. Oh, forehand Rune. He gets it. How's the point still going? Oh my God. That's got to be one of the best rallies of the year so far. Am I overhyping that? That was crazy. Crowd is going wild. That was one of the best rallies of the year so far. I'm not saying it was the rally of the year, but that was one of the better rallies of the year so far. That was nuts. That backhand pass from Rune. I don't know how he got it. Got the width on it. It's such a great shot down the line. So precise. And then Ruud got to it. The point was still going. That was nuts. The lob initially from Rune. Then an incredible athletic get from Ruud, but it was Rune. It was Ruud. This match is so hard to commentate. Can one of them change their name, please? Yeah, Ruud, Rune, Rublev, Rusevori. All of these Ruse. Get rid of the Ruse. Hashtag get rid of the Ruse. Anyway, that was a great rally. Serve down the tee, backhand Rune, the forehand of Ruud. Forehand Rune, it's big, but it's out. Rune's got break points too. Is a big point as well. And they fixed the stream. Okay, I appreciate it, Juice. Yeah, sometimes I get where I'm streaming from, sometimes it's different from the YouTube. I get to don't look at the YouTube stream enough. Appreciate you checking in or on the Twitch. Hopefully I can get the scoreboard. Hopefully the scoreboard is there now. Let me see that it is. They point here at 30-40. That goes out from Rune. All right, cool. Scoreboard's there. I appreciate it, Juice. Let's talk about Hugo. What can you say about the guy? Brilliant tennis. I mean, what can you say? Other than that, I was really hoping for a long time that he could do something. And the streak that he's went on to form has been amazing. All good. Okay, I appreciate it, Juice. Rublev is right, but his temper got the better of him. Damn it. Yes, I agree. I didn't understand why Rublev didn't challenge. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a million things to say, but at the end of the day, it's just Rublev shouldn't have done that. Forehand. Oh, what a get from Rune. The shot making is great at the moment. Shot making is really good. Really, really good. You want drama? Watch a movie. Yes, that's fair. That's fair. Didn't Zverev get suspended? He got suspended before like 2 weeks. It was nuts. Lexi's been carnage, yeah. He got suspended, but it was a short suspension. I felt like he should have gotten suspended for like a few months or something, because that was not okay. You don't want to see that kind of physical taunting with an official. That's not something we want for tennis. It's not something you'd want at your job with somebody physically taunting a boss, or at like, at the political stage with taunting an official. Like it's not how we treat people. Talking about this Zverev case, which was worse than Rublev's. But anyway. Anthony wrong score. Jesus Christ. My bad. I still have the Rublev one here. Let me get that one. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. All right, there you go. That should be the right score. Sorry about that. Didn't even pay attention to it. All right, advantage here for Ruud, trying to climb out of a 2 break point hole. Serve Ruud, kick serve the back end of Rune. Forehand of Ruud. That's a good shot. Down the line. Put away. 2-1. 2-1 for Ruud. Let's look how he responds. I wasn't watching all of the first set. I was getting myself a bite to eat following my Demonor stream. So I'm going to look at the stats to catch me up a little bit on kind of what happened there. I was watching points, but I wasn't watching entirely. I was also chatting with my brother and just getting a bite to eat. Okay, first set. Well, right out of the gate, 52% win percentage is not what you usually see from a winning set from Rune. But listen, these are great stats on second serve and on first serve. It's insane, 12 for 13. And yeah, that's pretty much perfect. Didn't face a single break point, so just this number is so important. 8 for 12 on second serve. I mean, this number is important, but this one's even more important. And then winners to errors, yeah, 15 to 12, 8 to 1. Well, is that even accurate? I don't know, but anyway. So 20% first serve percentage. This is the guy that's winning the match. So what is it all together? What is Rune's win rate altogether? First serve percentage altogether? 47% win percentage. He's winning the match against Casper. That's crazy. Okay, well, we'll see if he can get that up. We'll see if he can get that up. How's Ruud serving? I wasn't even paying attention to Ruud's numbers. So it's just this. Ruud is 8 for 18. That's the number. That's the number. He got broken once. He's been able to save 6 times. Save breakpoint 6 times. All right, well, we'll see how it keeps going from here. We'll see if that first serve percentage bites Rune, and if Ruud can start doing better on the second serve return. Rublev would have had to stop the point to challenge. Yeah, exactly. Rune can't get it up. All right, I mean, Juice, that's not something we should be saying on stream. I don't think it's appropriate. Thing is, Rublev needs to sort things out anyway because he's hits himself, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, it was never a good sign. I talk about it all the time on podcasts I do for channel Tense 360. We've talked about it a lot. That's not a good side either. By the way, crazy drop volley from Ruud. So it's left 15. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like I feel bad for Rublev, but also I feel bad for like the fans. You don't want, as a fan, I don't want to see that. 15. Serve from Holger. Wide backhand Casper. The forehand of Rune. Forehand backhand Ruud. Backhand drop shot. Sliced. Forehand Ruud. Oh, put away. That's a smart shot. What I like about Casper is that he's creative. He often hits shots that other players won't try to play. And you know what? A lot of players can't play them because they don't have that kind of level of skill that Ruud has. He's not this kind of big, like 100 miles per hour forehand, dynamic, like just crazy big sprints, you know. It's not like that. He doesn't have that game. But he doesn't have the full risk game. But even without the full risk game, he has such kind of creative shots on the court that are really exciting to me. And he's one of the smartest players on tour when he's having an on day. He's trying to reach his second final in a row on hard courts. That'd be a big deal. I think that'd be his third hard. No, it wouldn't be. It would be his fifth hard court final, I believe. Sixth. US Open, Miami, ATP Finals, San Diego, Los Cabos, and then he'd be trying to do this one. Forehand. Oh, what a return from Casper. It's a big forehand. I just said he doesn't hit triple-digit forehands. Casper's like, well, I can do that too, though. I was talking about the second serve. Well, cheers. Fair enough. Backhand sliced Ruud. Backhand slice Ruud into the forehand of Rune. Backhand slice of Ruud. The forehand of Rune. Forehand Ruud. And the backhand of Rune. Cross court. It's a good shot. There's an apology. He apologizes for the good shot. 15-40. Yeah, Rune's first serve percentage in particular is just tough. That's why I don't understand with Rublev's team. He obviously needs to address something in his mind that's pulling him down with these outbreaks. Yeah, it's true. I don't know what's up. I think he started having a something like, I don't remember exactly what it was, like a psychologist with him who travels with him or something, but it doesn't seem like it's helping. So I don't know what it is. It's sad. Serve coming from Rune. Okay. Serve into the backhand of Ruud. Forehand slice. Forehand Ruud, inside out. Backhand, way up high from Rune. That goes wide. Ruud gets the break. He's at 3-1. Ruud gets the early break. Don't count out Casper. Don't count Casper out. Hour and 11 minutes played so far. Hour and 11 minutes played so far. 3-1. 3-1. How's Ruud serving? I want to look more kind of in depth at his serve stats. So this is the number that he needs to improve, right? 5 for 11 on second serve. Has he done that so far in the second set? No. So he wants to make sure that this number is up because the second serve, as often is the case for Casper, is not doing very well. What's exciting about Rune is that he can be pretty great on return and on serve. So that's a double fault. Not a great way to start the game. We'll see if there's a classic tennis re-break. Love 15. By the way, guys, I appreciate everybody who joined in for my last stream. It was so fun to talk Shrambini. I want to talk to more people in tennis and do more of that because it's a lot of fun for me. Do some interviews. Those are like my biggest goals in the sport, or some of them. I have a few, but I have a few for sure. But one of my biggest goals is to like interview players and talk to players and just have like down to earth, like, you know, just like, I don't know, like Joe Rogan-esque, just like BS conversations. Hopefully where we don't talk about conspiracies, but we can. but like a podcast, like, you know, conversation with like that, like players. That'd be fun. But I enjoy talking with Shrambini. It was good fun. Backhand of Ruud, forehand of Rune. That goes out. So it is 30-15 for Ruud. Back on track. Am I the only person in the world who does not have Netflix and can't see the Netflix Slam Sunday night? Yeah, well, my brother just got Netflix. He's sharing it with me because we both love Avatar: The Last Airbender. So we've been watching that live action show. And that's why I have Netflix. But no, I didn't have Netflix before just a few days ago. Hey, what's up, Shiloh? Had a +3 unit day. Hey, nice. Nice, good work. Appreciate you joining in. Yes, I don't watch movies. I watch sports and listen to 80s, 90s music. That's cool. I try to watch a lot of movies. I'm getting back into the groove of I'm trying to watch a movie every other night now. So yeah, I have to go to the neighbors. Yeah, exactly. I don't have the money for all these stream services, Matt. Yeah, I feel that. Hey, you know what, Matt? Though, I'll try to share with you my Netflix account if you have to watch the Netflix Sunday so that you can catch up with it. I'll try to share it now that I have it. I should be able to do that. So I'll DM you on Twitter and we can try to make that happen. Matt. 4-1 for Casper, by the way. Do they do free trials Netflix? No. Netflix is all money. They're greedy. They're money. Most people in my area don't watch tennis. I live in the rural South. Yeah, I got you, Matt. All right, 4-1 for Casper. I'll look into it. Nice. My Flixster, you can find anything on any streaming service in there, Matt. I haven't even heard of that. My Flixster. Interesting. It's almost midnight my time, by the way. I didn't think I would be streaming this one. I'm a bit tired. I didn't really plan my schedule out to do it, but I'm enjoying it anyway. It'd be fun to have a third set. Listen, in their rivalry, have we really had an epic match where none of their matches have gone to a deciding set, right? Okay, Rome last year, but their third set was 6-2. We haven't really had an epic Ruud Rune match, not an epic Ruud Rune match. Closest thing, in my opinion, was either that Rome match or Roland Garros 2022. Roland Garros last year was not epic. Rune did not show up, and Ruud was playing out of his mind. So I don't know. We haven't really had an epic Ruud Rune match where we go to a deciding set and it's a close deciding set. Only one match that they played, period, has gone to a deciding set. And Rune was on another level in Rome in that semi. He had just beaten Novak. So that says something. I'm so excited to see Novak back in action for Indian Wells. By the way, how fun is Indian Wells going to be? Let's hype it up. Indian Wells. This is the moment. With Yannick on a win streak, Novak, Rafa. Forget what else is going to happen for the rest of the season. Enjoy Indian Wells. Even forget about Miami. Forget about the Olympics. Forget about 2025. Let's enjoy Indian Wells. That's going to be a moment. It's so many great things coming to fruition there on the men's side. On the women's side as well, but on the men's side, Rafa's first tournament back since Brisbane. First tournament with Novak and Carlos and whoever in so long, and Yannick. Yannick on the win streak. Novak playing Indian Wells for the first time in a while. How fun is Indian Wells going to be? Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll message you on X. I'll message you on X and we'll get it done. No problem, brother. Yeah. Calm Igjin, Casper, you can do this. Lexi, translate. I got translate. I got translate. We'll probably stream the Netflix Slam now that I think about it. I don't know who's going to do it. Joint me and Faison Netflix Slam stream. That'd be fun. I want to do more joint streams. That'd be fun. Be fun. 15 love for Casper. Last stream. Not sure what you mean, Lexi. Last stream I was doing was Demon War. I don't think it's going to be that exciting as they're only playing one set. I don't think you want to miss it. I'll be honest. I'm excited for it. I'm more excited for Indian Wells, but I think it's going to be fun. Only one set is crazy, though. I didn't even know that. Netflix slam on par with YouTube boxing, honestly. Okay. I don't know. I'm excited for it, but it's understandable. I get it. Whatever. I'm not always like that crazy about exhibitions anyway, but I'm more excited for, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm more excited for like to get eyes on tennis, like from people watching Netflix. So that will be good. Forehand Rune, that's in the net. So it's 30-15 for Casper. $30-15 for Casper. Just hurt my leg. That's another thing that's going on. 30-15 for Ruud. He's trying to tie this up at a set apiece. Rune with the first set. Casper talked to the ump about something, by the way. In the net. 40-15 for Ruud. 40-15 for Ruud. By the way, I got a question for the chat after this point that is interesting. I think we're going to have a lot of different answers. Although maybe one will reign supreme to the rest. That serve. Challenge from Rune, but it looked good. Wow, that was well out. I mean, come on. The line calls this week have been crazy. Rune complaining, I don't blame him at all. I'd be frustrated. I would go up to the umpire. I'd be like, what is going on exactly? Rune, by the way, hits the ball way up high. Out of frustration, 5-2. Jesus Christ, these lines are so annoying. The line calls. I can't bear with them. We have like electronic line calling. I can't wrap my mind around ATP 500 tournaments in 2024, especially in Dubai, not having electronic line calls. It's so wild. We're using that technology anyway. Like, I don't know. I'm excited for 2024 when it's all implemented across the board. Oh, what are your guys' favorite rivalry at the moment? Men's side and women's side. It can be anything. What is your favorite rivalry at the moment? Men's side and women's side. Favorite rivalry. Men's side, I'm going to say, I'm going to have two different answers. I know that's cheating, but at this moment, what the rivalry looks at right now, I'd say Alcaraz Djokovic. I got so hyped up when I hear that there's an Alcaraz Djokovic match happening at the moment. Even ATP Finals, they had a few great moments there. I love just watching their games go against each other. Especially knowing the contextualization around the fact that, Alcaraz is a multi-major champion that is so young and going to go on to win more majors. And Novak is the greatest of all time. So that context makes it interesting. And then the other one is Sinner Alcaraz. That's really my favorite rivalry, but probably at the moment, Alcaraz Djokovic is the one that I'm not even going to have two answers. Sinner Alcaraz is my favorite rivalry. I'm excited for more Sinner Alcaraz. On the women's side, Świątek Sabalenka is so good. It might just have to be Świątek Sabalenka. I like Sabalenka Rybakina as well. I'm going to go with Świątek Sabalenka. Świątek Sabalenka and Sinner Alcaraz are my answers. Agree, Anthony. Sinner Alcaraz, yeah. Bring it on. Bring on the new guys. Synchraz. Because their games are just absolutely peak when they play each other. And it's such fresh, dynamic shot making with every shot in the book. It's athletic, it's mental, it's intense every point. They're both such elite returners. Every service game is intense. It's awesome. Two young guys going at it. Sinner having to be his most creative when he's playing against Carlos. Carlos having to play right on top of the baseline, take the aggression on when he's playing against Yannick, who he really doesn't like to play. They challenge each other to the max and bring out the best of each other. And they've really just brought up each other. They're eternally connected to each other, I think, and they're going to have a great rivalry for some time. That's my number one. And U.S. Open match is my favorite match of all time at the moment, to be honest. So 40 love for Rune. He's at 2-5. Comic Jen, come on. Okay. Thank you, Lexi. I was going to Google Translate. Vamos. Comic Jen. Let's go. What's another one? Forza. That goes out from Ruud, by the way. So 5-3. 5-3. They both stand close to the baseline, which is epic, Sean. Yeah, you love to see it. Yeah, you don't want to see. I'm tired of guys just playing from the like behind the baseline and just like, just getting into these rallies all the time. Sinner and Alcaraz make it fun. They make it interesting. And listen, fast points, that's when people have to be creative, improvise. I've said this all before, but we got such dynamic points with them. And we got so many winners and crazy winners. It's awesome. Do we need to pay $150K to watch that, Anthony? No, I don't think so. I think we'll be good, Lexi. Listen, yeah. If the Netflix Slam was $150K to watch, that would be nuts. Can you imagine that too? Netflix Slam $150K. You'd have like 3 people watching. Alcaraz's mom, Nadal's mom, and one of their dads, I guess. I don't know. That goes out from Casper, second serve. Hour and 24 minutes played. Serve Casper, kick serve, backhand Rune. That goes out. 30 love. I quite like Sinner Medi these days. Yeah, it's just initially, it's so, what's the word? Disjointed. Because initially Medvedev was too good. Now Sinner's too good. So, I don't know. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like it too. Even in Rotterdam last year, I thought it was quite good. So they always bring a high level. It is those guys that challenge each other that bring the best out of each other. And I mean, that's true for everything. When you're most challenged, that's actually when you get the best tennis. The thing is about balance and rivalry, where you can have both guys winning it. That's where it gets tough. But like a rivalry like Rafa versus Novak was fantastic. Roger versus Novak was actually quite even across all surfaces. That's a big serve from Casper. Kick serve out wide. We're going 3. Let me know who's winning this third set. I'm going Casper. I'm going to say Casper 7-6. 7-5 in the tiebreaker. Let me know your predictions. I go Casper for the third set. I go Casper for the third set. By the way, guys, if you are just joining in, I am not Tara. Tara did the first part of the stream. I've decided to take over. We did a swap, or I didn't decide it, but I think Tara had to go. We did a bit of a swap, and I'm doing the stream from here on. Hour and 25 minutes played so far. I think the physios are out for Rune. What is it with these young guys? Draper retiring, and now Rune is having some troubles. And it's not a first time either. Let me see if I can listen in at all. They have this music that makes it impossible to hear. What would be really nice for a fan experience as well is if we could have the on-court cameras isolate the background music that's blasting for the crowds so we could hear what the players are saying. I can't hear a thing, but anyway. I want Rune, but probably Casper. Okay. Yeah. Well, I like Ruud quite a lot, but we'll see how Rune can do as well. Casper definitely with the momentum. Is Faison coming in for the end? Yeah, I think David's going to be doing the middle portion. David's going to be doing the start of the third. Faison will come for the end of the third. No, for the third. Got you. Yeah, we keep switching out. Holger 10-8. 10-8 the tiebreaker, I assume you mean, because it's not an extended set. If we go 6-6 as a tiebreak, but yeah, maybe 10-8 in the tiebreak. I reckon we're going to get a close set here. First set was lopsided in either direction. Rune's going to be motivated to have a good start back here. By the way, if you're concerned about Rune, oftentimes he sees physios and then he he's playing amazing right away. So it's not, I'm not even necessarily saying something at Rune. It's just like, you can't just put your head down and be like, oh, Rune's out of the match. Serve here from Holger. Let's see how Rune responds now. Ruud responded well. Now it's Rune's turn. First serve to start off the third set. A big match in these two's rivalry. First match outside of clay courts. Rune trying to get more points on the board. That's a big serve from Rune. Rune also trying to get his first final on outdoor hard courts. He'll play against Alex Demonor if he does win it. I'll look up the rivalries of Ruud versus Demonor and Rune versus Demonor, because I think that's quite interesting. 15 love here for Holger. First serve hits the top of the tape and goes back in his side. Second serve. I mean, the crowd is talking. I'm with Rune. Rune was about to serve, and the crowd and the umpire said, shh. I think Rune was ready. But anyway, got some good serve. 30 love. 30 love. Sean, yeah. Yeah, Sinner and Alki 2 for me. Okay, nice, Lexi. Yeah, I like Yannick and Alcaraz. I want to see Casper play against them more too. Casper. All right, let's see what Casper can do. See what Casper can do in this third. Bless you. I never left you. Have you casting my TV? No video. Legit this time. Okay, nice. That's awesome. That's awesome, Ben. Oh yeah, shout out. Serve. Kick serve back into Casper. Oh, what a return of serve. Rune puts his racket out and there's too much pace. That was a fantastic return. Medvedev-esque. Medvedev-esque from Casper, sending way behind the baseline. That was really an outstanding angle out of nowhere. Phenomenal shot. 30-15. Serve here from Rune. We're gonna get a classic third set. I'm making my prediction, and I feel it in my chest. We're gonna get a classic third set. Like, this is about to be crazy. I just have a feeling. I have a gut feeling that we're about to witness some Rune versus Ruud history here. It's gonna be a good third set, I think. Drop shot. Oh, what a drop shot there. 40-15. Because both of these guys are going to be so motivated for like so many reasons in this third set. And also, like, both these guys want to win a hardcore title. Both of these guys would love to win an outdoor hardcore title. Both these guys would love to beat the other one as well. Ruud would love to maintain his advantage against Rune, who just keeps improving. And be able to win their first match on hard courts as well. Get to a 6-1 head-to-head advantage. That'd be huge. Rune, obvious reasons. And he needs it. And they're both playing at a high level to start this third set. Casper 6-0. Okay. Like, is that what you believe or is that what you want, you know? The forehand of Rune. That goes out 40-30. Oh, let's see. I go 7-6 Casper, which I think you'd be happy with as well. But 6-0. 6-0 is 40-15 for Rune. 40-30. 40-30 now. Actually, that comment made me crack up. I was like, what's going on? And Lexi said, okay. 6-0 for Casper. Let's see. Rune serve. Out wide. That goes wide. Second serve. It's a challenge, though. A lot of challenges. You can't waste it at the start of the set. That is well wide. Serve from Rune. Kick serve back into Ruud. Back into Rune. Down the middle. Forehand to Ruud. Inside out. Back into Rune. Back into Ruud. Back into Rune. Back into backhand. Right on top of the baseline. Backhand drop shot's great. Forehand. Ruud's there. Oh, what a shot from Ruud. He's quick. These guys are underrated in their speed. Moving on the court, I'll tell you what. They are underrated in their speed. By the way, guys, please don't forget to like the video if you are enjoying it. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new for more streams. We're at deuce. It's in the net from Rune. Let's see what Ruud's got in him. I mean, Lexi, I laughed at 6-0, but you never know. Serve here from Rune. Kick serve, forehand chip from Ruud. He does that a lot off the forehand return. Forehand of Ruud. Forehand Rune. Forehand of Ruud. The forehand of Rune. Down the line. Backhand. The backhand of Rune. Down the line. Forehand Ruud. Central. Forehand Rune. Attacks it. Backhand slice chip. That's in the net. It's a break point for Casper. And I'll tell you what. He's looking to do some damage here. He's looking to do some damage is the Norwegian. Rune, by the way, on the sideline, just huddled over. Mortaglo sending up. He's trying to get Rune going. Advantage to Ruud. Big moment in this match. Crowd's going crazy, by the way. I like the Mexican crowds. They get into it. Serve down the tee, forehand. Chip into the net. Rune strong. Strong from Rune. Deuce. Strong from Holger. Big moments here. It's very uncertain which way this is going to go, by the way. Very uncertain. Ruud is playing the better tennis at the moment. But we'll see. Serve from Rune. Out wide, backhand of Rune. Hits over it. Oh, it's on the baseline. Challenge from Ruud. This might actually be worth the challenge. Ruud doesn't look too confident. Is the center? Is this out? Yeah, it's in. Right on the line. Literally didn't catch any of the blue inside the court, any of the other blue outside the court. Any of the dark blue inside the court, any of the light blue outside the court. Just right on the line. Advantage for the Danish, Holger. For the Danish player, Rune. Is that advantage? Is this the final semi? Yes. It's the semifinal, Lexi. Serve down the tee. Semifinals. Demon War beat Draper earlier in the day. Draper dealing with some physical issues. Other than that, he was playing well. Unfortunate. Oh, second to the base for Rune. 1-0. Holger. Casper smiling about it. 1-0. It's getting interesting. It's getting a bit spicy. I'm enjoying it. By the way, Anthony Hersher on the call. Appreciate everybody joining in for the stream. Let me see some more set predictions in the chat. I'm going 7-6 Ruud, 7-5 in the breaker. Let me see some predictions. By the way, do buy tomorrow. Hugo Humbert. I forgot. Who's he play? Who won the other semi? Bublik. Humbert versus Bublik. Have those two played before? Humbert and Bublik? Alexander Bublik? Or is that... I'm sure they have, right? It would seem unlikely that they have not. Head-to-head Bublik versus Humbert. No, it will be the first time that those two ever play. It will be in a final. In Dubai, an ATP 500 final. When's the last... You don't see that very often. Two guys playing for the first time in an ATP 500 final. That does not happen very often at all. By the way, serve from Casper. That's a great first serve. Called good. Yeah, 15 love. Great serve. Out wide. You do not see that very often. Two guys playing for the first time. 500 final. Lexi prediction wrong. Yeah, Sean. Lexi, it was 40-15 Rune 0-0. And he goes 6-0. Rune won the first set. Maybe up 6-0. I was like saying it's going to be so close. We're going to get an epic. You go 6-0. Forehand, Ruud comes to net. Very central, though. Forehand volley. That's in the net. 15 all. Rune. 15 all. Rune. Before, I don't like Bublik, but I find him really strange, so I like him now. But I'm going for Hugo. The kid is on fire. The kids are on fire. The kids are all right. Yeah, Hugo's great. I've said the sentence Humbert has top 10 potential in the alternate universe where Humbert fulfills this potential. He might have top 10 potential. I'm glad we're seeing that universe play out. So I didn't think we would. At a point, I kind of started to doubt that we would. Top 10, maybe top 20, but I'm glad we're seeing it. Ja. 15-all. Sorry, guys. That was probably too loud into the mic. Don't want to. Sorry. 1530 for Rune, though. 1530 for Rune. Chances here on the Ruud serve. Momentum swings in this match at the moment. Serve coming from Casper. Serve from Ruud. Out wide, back in Rune. Forehand to Ruud. That's a great shot inside in. I mean, Ruud is just so crazy good at footwork and at running around his backhand, which is good because he doesn't have that good of a backhand. So, very good stuff. And he's so good at that forehand inside in, too, hitting down the line on the outside. So good. I don't think Hugo will lose his final winning streak. Not yet, at least for me. I don't think so either. That's so crazy. Humbert could go up, 6-0? That would beat Hurkacz and Alcaraz's record. By the way, smash right at Rune. Wow, Rune just turns around. I don't know if he took that well. Casper apologizes for it right away, but Ja. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying it. Yes, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are enjoying the channel, make sure to hit subscribe. While doing that, make sure to hit the notification bell so you stay tuned in. Yeah, for real though, hit that notif bell. Oh, that's a great serve. I love that. I try to do that in my matches, and it just doesn't work. Casper standing way out near the doubles alley, hits a serve down the tee for an ace, catches Rune out. 1-1. This is getting fun. A smash right at Rune. And then he hits an ace. Very sneaky like, standing way out near the doubles alley down the tee. But yeah, Humbert, if he wins his sixth final, then he'll win. He'll be 6-0 in finals. That will pass Hurkacz and Alcaraz's 5-0 in finals. I can't remember who has the record. Actually, I do remember. I think Ernest Gulbis, actually, of all people, has the record. By the way, Ruud slips, which is something you barely see from Casper. Just talking about his footwork. Gulbis was 6-0, I think, in his first finals. Of all people, I think it was Gulbis and Cleazon have the record, at least as far as I saw. So Humbert could tie the record. At least what people were saying was the record. It's almost hard to believe it is, but Hugo Humbert, he makes sense as the guy. It really does. For anybody to be number one in that stat of most finals played without losing one, it makes sense. Humbert is a big match player, but he's also at a point where he hasn't reached that many big finals in his career. So it makes sense. It really does make sense. He hasn't played a Masters final. All of his finals have been 250s. This will be his first. Or sorry, no, they haven't. They have not. He played a 500 in Halle against Rublev, but a lot of them have been 250s. So it kind of makes sense. Had to step away for a few minutes. What happened? That was so spicy, and the crowd was going crazy. Ruud hit a smash that happened to go right at Rune, but it was probably his best shot. So, but that was kind of what happened. 30 love for Rune. Well, just because it was the right shot doesn't mean Rune will take to it lightly either, especially in the heat of the moment. Forehand, that's a good shot down the line. Forty love. I've got a question for the chat, by the way, that I think is interesting. I haven't asked it before. Serve down T, forehand of chip of Casper, backhand slice. Backhand of Casper, backhand slice of Rune. That's a drop shot's in the net. 40-15. Do you guys think that Rune is going to win 3+ majors? Do you guys think that Holger Rune is going to win 3+ majors? 3 or more. At least 3. Do you guys think that Rune is going to win 3+ majors? I'm going to say no. I'm going to go out there and say no. I think he will win at least one major. I might even bet on 2. I don't think he's going to win 3+. It's my prediction. I've kind of thought that for a while. I can be wrong. He might win over 20. Who knows? Nobody thought Novak would win 24. Let me know in the chat. Do you think Rune is going to win 3+? Yes or no? He's got a lot of ways to improve. He's a very skillful player. I like his mentality, but the physical, the shot selection, the maturity, in the moments that matter. He's got a lot of time. He's only 20. It's impossible to gauge at this point, but one thing I like about Rune is I think he has great surface versatility. So I think he'll be very consistent throughout the year, even if his win rate isn't as good as a Sinner or Alcaraz. But I think he can be very good throughout the year on grass courts. I think he has great potential. On indoor hard courts and on clay courts, he's already shown his potential. Outdoor hard courts, he's sure to improve on him. He should be great. So I think he's like this type of guy he'll hang around. He'll be there. He'll always be there as a dangerous guy who can beat anybody. But I don't know. Is he going to win 3+ majors and be on the level of Sinner and Alcaraz? I don't know. I don't think so. But let me know what you think. I thought he's not that tall, but when he was standing right next to Mehdi, I realized he's really tall. Yikes. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Hugo is pretty tall. What is Hugo's height? Hugo Humbert height. 1.91. I don't know. I'm looking for feet and inches because I'm American. 6'3". Okay, I didn't even realize he was that tall either. That's pretty tall. Yeah. There you go. Maybe 2 or 3, and I don't like him, by the way. He's still young, so he can improve. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I know that, Lexi. And that's fair. So you're right. Crowds in South America and Mexico are great. I love them. They got to make the most of it. Tennis has to make the most of it. We're going in the wrong direction. I don't think he will win one. Wow, Matt. Big call. Okay. Big call. Wow. Not even one. Wow. If Rune keeps at the level he's at, he'll probably be one of the best players to not win a major. But, Zverev didn't win one. Tsitsipas hasn't yet. You never know. It's tough, although they did play throughout the Big 3 era, but still. These guys will have to play throughout the Sinner Alcaraz era. Rune, that's another big forehand, love 30. I reckon he wins one, but we'll see. Yes, I noticed that too. They like their tennis. Yeah, especially in South America. I mean, obviously, Roddick was talking about it on Twitter. No, he's not fit enough for best of 5, Terry. Okay. Yeah, I agree. So far, he's not. And we'll see if that fitness can improve. It worries me just because he does train so much. That does happen. That's the only thing. But I think he'll get better in that way, to be honest. Smash. Ruud defending way behind the baseline, but he can't get there. 15-30. I've moved past the hate to be objective. Yeah, I feel that, Lexi. I need to do that with a lot of guys. So I feel that. I mean, there are guys at the top that I really do not like. And I've mentioned a few to you as well, but I have to do that a lot on here. But it's good. I think having favorites and least favorite players is good for tennis and for sports. Obviously, you don't want to hate players or be delusional and hate on players, even if say this player is so mean and rude and you don't know them personally. Big shot from Rune on the return and Casper in the net. 15-40 for Rune. We'll see how Casper can respond here. Big moments. Can Ruud save these break points? Ruud on break points in the match so far. He's 3 for 3. Or no, that doesn't make any sense. That's the set. Wait, match stats. 6 for 8 on break points saved. He's been broken twice. First serve. Challenge from Rune, but he already goes to the other side. I don't even know if he believes it. That is in, right on the line. Well in. 30-40. Serve. Casper hits the tape, goes back in his side. Second serve. Forehand chip. Up high, forehand to Casper. Inside out, back into Rune, way up high. Casper runs round, hits a smash. Oh, Rune gets it. No way. Oh, what a roar! And what a shot from Rune in that moment. Okay, first of all, let's get clear. Ruud should have hit a better overhand than that. He hit it right back to Rune. Way too much bounce. It popped up. But that was nuts. What a shot from Rune. Probably the best shot I've ever seen Rune hit. That was crazy. Reminded me of the smash that Medvedev hit against Zverev. That was a tough shot to pull off. I mean, that was a crazy shot. The skill on that. He didn't really hit it like a smash, by the way. He kind of hit it as a forehand way over his head. That was nuts. What a shot. Oh, my God. Shot of the year so far, one of them. Surely one of them, if not the best. It's probably not the best shot. We had quite a few crazy shots in Australia. Whether it was Hurkacz and Medvedev, that Hurkacz shot where he like slid like close to the net at the end of the fifth set that hit a drop volley. Do you know what I'm talking about? There are a few great points there. Also a few around the net shots from Alcaraz against Sonego, for example. But anyway, that was one of the best shots of the year so far. That was crazy. Crowd's excited. 15 love for Rune. That was nuts. I want to see a replay. That was crazy. Woohoo. Rune has been to numerous finals and lost, not mentally strong. Fair enough. Yeah. I think mental side, I see a lot of good and a lot of bad. I at one time thought mentally he has so much ways to improve. Then I realized he's winning a lot of matches. Like he has no right to win. So there's something about Rune and figuring out a way that he has about him. He has a sneaky kind of weasel way of just like figuring out a way to win matches he has no right to win. So that's good. But yeah, outside of that, there's a lot of ways Rune can improve mentally. A lot of ways. And when he's having when he's having a very off day, he usually doesn't really figure out a way to make much of anything happen. That's not like Alcaraz, for example. Alcaraz rarely loses in a very straightforward way at all. If Rune is losing in a straightforward fashion, then he'll lose in a straightforward fashion. But if it's close, watch out for Rune. He likes the tight battles. But yeah, there's a lot of ways the maturity from Rune that needs to improve, I would say. Rune serving volley, backhand. Oh, backhand that volley. Oh, that hits just into the net. Rune trying to make another shot of the day, 30-15. Yeah, Alexi, those golden swing crowds have really been something. They really need a Masters 1000 in South America. Fully agree. They also need a Masters on grass. They need to have 4 Masters on clay courts, 1 in South America, 1 on grass courts, and then maybe take away one of the hard courts, whether that's in Canada or Miami or wherever it is. And, not just be one clay season, not just have one long hard court season, spread them out. And then you would have 5 hard court and 5 other. 5 hard court, 5 natural Masters. 10 Masters altogether. What is wrong with that? I think it's a good solution, personally. Rune has more chance than Zverev and Tsitsipas, so he's going to be there for all majors. Yeah, I agree. Like Steph, though, I like Rune most at Roland Garros, but let's see. I like Rune a lot on clay courts. So far in his career, he's still a work in progress. But yeah, that's fair, Sean. Serve from Rune out wide, forehand chip of Ruud, forehand to the forehand of Ruud. Maybe Ruud needs to stop going to the chip so much off the return. Maybe that would improve his game if he could find a way to hit over it more. Forehand, cross court, forehand of Ruud. Down line, backhand, cross court, backhand slice of Ruud. Big moment, 30 all. Oh, it's in the net. This has been a poor turnaround or a poor loss of form from Rune. He's blinked a little bit. He's been playing these shots safe. Not smart. This is why people worry about Rune. This is what we were just talking about. Matt, there's none. What? Yeah, there's none. And the Asian swing has a few 1K tournaments. Interesting. Yeah, I like Shanghai, but yeah, Shanghai, for example, could maybe move. I don't know. But China has good like crowds and stuff. But yeah, well, who knows? Dang it, Casper Art, go away, Casper. Hate this. You mean go away, Holger, I assume. Knowing you, Lexi. 30-40 Ruud. Maybe Rune needs a solid team to help him further. He needs to listen. He needs a basis. He needs a stasis in his box. There's no doubt about it. Because he's such a work in progress in every possible way. Every way. Literally everywhere. That's a big serve from Rune, so it's deuce. Quite literally every way, he's still a huge work in progress. Much more than Alcaraz, who's around Holger's age, actually younger. Carlos is a work in progress, and not everybody is a Carlos. I don't mean to compare two guys, but like in that way. But you know, he compared to almost anybody, Holger is such a work in progress, which makes him exciting. He's got so many ways to improve. But I just hope he's able to give himself that work or that ability to improve, the resources needed to improve. Deuce here, big moments in this match for Casper. Let's see what Casper can do. I was worried for Sinner at majors for a little while because he kept losing top 5 players. Yeah, also in big 5-set matches. Me too. That goes out. Advantage to Ruud. Advantage to Ruud here. A few more errors from the racket of Holger. Actually, not even a few. A lot. A lot. I said 7-6 Casper. Can he come back in the set? There's a big difference between 3-2 and 4-1. Huge difference. It's been pretty fast for a 3-set match. We're at hour and 53 minutes. But it's Casper trying to break back and get back on track. Serve Holger. Forehand. Chip. That's going to go in. That's a good return. Oh, hits the tape. It goes over. It goes wide. Casper is back in business. Casper is back in business. Everybody calls Casper the nice guy, but he's not playing around. He's not playing around. He's back to 3-2. He's looking to win this match. Go up 6-1 in their head-to-head. He's looking to go up 6-1 on their head-to-head. 3-2. We got 3-2 here. Casper about to serve. See what happens. Crowd is going nuts. I just hear the noise of the crowd, and it's crazy. This is what you love from a tennis match. Bring me Davis Cup atmosphere. I'm never for like tennis should be super like chill and whatever. Like, we're tennis players and we're elites and we're rich. Like, I love the hype and it's sports and it's tough and it's physical and it's Rafa and Novak playing 6 hours in Australia and people get excited for their favorites winning matches. I love the hype. I love the drama, the accentuation of the most, just hype moments in the sport, like Rune hitting that crazy shot that got the crowd so excited. I love that in tennis. Now, I like it when the crowd shuts up and lets the players play. I love the crowd being quiet during the points, so that's fine. But when they're excited about it too, I love it. I like it. I love the crowd getting into it. 2-3, Ruud at the line. Serve back in Rune. Forehand Ruud. Up high, forehand Ruud. Oh, what a shot from Holger. Nuts. The shot making in this third set so far, some of the best shot making I've seen in a match between these two so far. Love 15. Love 15. Love 30 here for Rune. Can he make the most of this moment here? Serve out wide, forehand Holger, back into Ruud. Up high, forehand of Rune, forehand of Ruud. The forehand of Rune, forehand of Ruud's taking on that forehand even from the ad side. Can Rune get to the backhand? He does. Backhand Ruud, that's a good one though. Cross court, good angle. That's in the net. That Casper backhand surviving, and it's 15-30. 15-30 for the Norwegian taking on the Danish player. Serve out wide, backhand slice of Rune. It's a great return to the backhand of Ruud. Keeps it low. Backhand, cross court, the backhand of Ruud. Oh, he accelerates, but it's in the net. Give me all the hype, man. Yeah, I agree. Go out, play 18 if you want, gentlemen. Yeah, I agree. I'm all there. Give me all the hype. Absolutely. Bring it. Hate this. Yeah. I think the issue, Anthony, is the sport kind of revolves around the majors. Yes. And they would schedule tournaments around those. I would take away Miami. A tournament's nothing after leaving Craven Park. I agree. I don't like what Miami's become. I don't like the courts. They look weird. I don't like the contrast of the colors on the court. I know it's subjective, but it looks strange. They're adding pickleball to the tournament this year. It was so good when it was in Crandon. Now I feel like it's a shadow of what it used to be, especially if they have the Saudi tournament at the start of the year. I don't want the tournament congested like WTA at the start of the year. And then you have Indian Wells, then Miami, then Monte Carlo, then Madrid, pretty much like all back-to-back. Or at least Indian Wells, then Miami, then Monte Carlo. Like, I don't know. I'm not even that against it. I don't like what the Miami tournament has become. I talked about that also on my channel, but yeah, whatever tournament they take away, I'd be fine. 5 hard courts and 5 naturals. And yeah, I agree that the schedule revolves around the majors. It makes it tough. It does. But we need to switch that. Tennis can't just be Grand Slams. We're not going to like survive and thrive if it's just all majors. We need more people paying attention to the tournaments outside that. Figure out how to do that. We really need to figure out how to make that happen for the players and the fans. Backhand, forehand of Casper. That goes out. No, Rune. No. Casper yelling at his box. 4-2 for Rune. I'm going to make a crazy prediction. Ruud is going to break Rune again. I'm going to make a crazy prediction. Whether it's at 5-3 or 4 or now, Ruud is going to break Rune again. But Rune has the lead again at 4-2. Let's see what happens next. I miss Halcraft. Yeah. Yeah, me too. I want to see Carlos back playing. It was unfortunate in Rio. I'll tell you what, though, with Carlos, good news is this: he loves this part of the season. He's all both of the last couple of years. Even 2021, he's played incredibly well at the Sunshine Double. So and also on clay courts Madrid. So he's gonna be able to get confidence now that he's playing in tournaments he loves playing. So all right, let's see what Casper can do. Big moments, and he doesn't want to get it to where Rune is serving it out. He wants to try to figure it out right here, right now. Serve here from Rune. By the way, guys, please, once again, don't forget to subscribe to Quality Shot Tennis if you have not already. Appreciate you tuning in. Really do. Backhand. Ruud, that goes out. 15 love. 15 love. Your last video with Eliza, a lot of what's not good in tennis. So frustrating. Your video with Eliza pointed out a lot of what's not good in tennis. So frustrating, really. Very frustrating. It is very frustrating. There's so many things. And the marketing is one of the first things I would point to. It's gotten a little bit better. I feel like Tennis TV has gotten a little bit better at it. So that's one thing, but it's not just Tennis TV. We need like ATP and stuff. And other ways. By the way, terrible smash from Rune. Completely mishits it wide. 15 all. The umpire in the chair was trying to hold back after. I saw that. If the umpire thinks that I didn't see that, I saw that. She quickly turned it back into like a frown, but I saw that. I would love if the umpires just like were like a fan in the chair. That would be so bad, but that would be hilarious. They're just laughing at the players' mistakes and cheering for the players. They're like, can you imagine the umpire after points like, "Let's go, Casper"? It'd be nuts. Or "Let's go, Holger." Like, that's so funny to think about. That'd be good for like a tennis comedy movie if it hasn't been done already. Just an unbiased, just completely out of pocket chair umpire. 15 all here. Rune serving. Serve out wide, forehand of Ruud. Back in Rune, cross score. Back in Ruud. That's a lob. Why is he going to lob so much? Smash. Forehand Ruud again, a lob. Why? Smash. Rune. Yeah, he puts it away. Because if you're going to stand 500 feet behind the baseline and throw up lobs, guess what? The opponent is probably going to hit an overhead that's too good. It's tough. I'm for Rune on this one. Okay, got you, Edgar. Sometimes I wish Casper is more like Medi, someone who can show an over-the-top frustration on court and swear a bit, but he's 100% Norwegian, only 50%, so he's nicer. Love that. Yeah, I agree. You need a little bit of that. You need a little bit of that edge. You can't always be Mr. kind of nice guy. You can't. You have to show it a little bit. I agree. You have to put those emotions somewhere. I'm with you, and not like Rublev. That's terrible, and it crosses the line. But you need to figure out some way to do it. 100% Norwegian is funny. 30-15. Serve, back end of Casper. Back in Holger. Back in Casper. Forehand Holger hits over. Back end slice of Casper. Back end of Holger. Forehand of Casper. Forehand down the line. I think you just missed it. Just challenge, though. By the way, Alexa, you're better off then. Just being 50%. That's better. Schedule for this one. That's not a joke either. Schedule for this one super bad. For one super bad. Yes. Terrible. 4 WTAs within 7 weeks. 4 WTA 1000s all on hard courts within 7 weeks is nuts. Whoever made that up was, I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, that's crazy. It makes no sense. Even an average fan, like just not even that paying that much attention, is like, what is actually happening? Second serve here from Holger. Second serve back in Holger. Sorry, back in Ruud. That's in the net from Rune. 40-30. Rune needs to not do what he did in the last service game, which is just throw it away after he has a lead. He was up 30-love in his last service game, and then he just started playing very kind of lackadaisical points. Ruud was like, I'll take it. 40-30. Once again, appreciate you guys joining in for this one. They're showing the temperature, by the way, 26 degrees Celsius on the court. Rune with the serve. Can go for a big one. That goes wide. Second serve. Over 2 hours played now. Second serve. Down the tee, forehand to Casper. Forehand Holger. Back in Casper. Slice. Way behind the baseline. Back in volley. Forehand Casper. Oh, what a shot. That's crazy. That's why Casper was number 2 in the world, by the way. Because he could hit top-tier shots like that one. He's still a young guy, Casper. He's like 25. He only just turned 25. He's still figuring out his game, but man, he is fast and he is athletic. And he has a great head on his shoulders. That was a great forehand there. Deuce. Deuce. Holger, by the way, hit a good volley. That's the thing that was good about that. Holger did nothing wrong. Other than maybe he should have anticipated that Casper maybe would get the next forehand back, but I mean, Casper just so quick. Serve. A wide forehand chip again. Backhand of Holger. Backhand of Ruud. Ruud. The backhand of Holger. That goes out. It's same story. History repeats. What did I say? Holger broke, and I just said I have a gut feeling Ruud is going to break Holger again. We're at advantage, and it's to do with Rune. Rune needs to figure out how to keep leads. Sinner and Carlos so good at this already. By the way, Rune feeling out his body, which is not a good sign. It differentiates from great top 10, top 15, even top 5 players from the best of the best who can maintain a lead and just take it all the way to the finish line. Rune's so close to giving away 2. And he does. It's in the net. Rune needs to improve in that way. It's 4-3. Rune, I think, for the medic. Rune asking for the medic. I said we're getting a Rune Ruud Classic. I meant every word. We're getting a Rune Ruud Classic. Rune looking for a medical timeout or something. He's got physios out. I think one thing we can do in America is get Masters 1000s back on ESPN. Yes. And broadcast channels like CBS and NBC. 1000%. We need that. We need that. Shout out Tennis Channel. They're great, but yeah, we need that would be so good for tennis. We absolutely need it. And that would make it so more people are focused on Masters, not just majors. Because guess what? Sinner Alcaraz last year in Miami, that was pretty phenomenal. Alcaraz Djokovic in Cincinnati, that was pretty good. Guess what? If that was on ESPN, people would be like, man, tennis is actually pretty cool. But we just have the majors. And now it doesn't feel like we're getting the biggest events, all the exposure that they can get. Tennis needs that. Yeah, bad boys got the attention more. LOL. Only Nadal and Alcaraz were good boys. Good boys. But super popular. Yeah. I think so. Well, Roger as well, but yeah, fair. You like that though. It adds to the entertainment value. I don't mind like the nice dudes on the tour. But yeah, I like the guys with a bit of edge to them. Where you look in like the side of their eye and they have something interesting about them. Like I like that, you know? I think it's fun. So I like it when we have a drama element to it. It's just fun to watch. For an average fan, it's fun to watch. I also wonder if the players are stretching themselves too much as well, committing to something that is not healthy physically to earn points. I also wonder if the players are stretching themselves too much as well, committing to something that is not healthy physically to earn points. Yeah, fair. Well, yeah, you worry about some guys not playing in a way that's sustainable, where they can have good longevity playing points like that. And yeah. I mean, I think of Alcaraz. I hope that he can stay healthy. He was doing well and healthy pretty much all last year. So hopefully this is just a one and done short injury stint. Back in Casper, completely just doesn't find the timing on that shot, loses his footwork. Yes, you can do this, Casper. Rune is tactically good. Casper should learn. That's only a tactic, and he's not really injured. I don't think he's tactically good, but that is funny. The injury being a tactic. I mean, I don't know. But there you go. Rune's got to be at his top, though. We know that. All right, 15 all. Here we go. Serve from Ruud. Back into Rune. Down the middle. Back into Ruud. Cross court. Back into Rune. Cross court. Back into backhand. Backhand down the line. Forehand of Ruud. Forehand of Rune. Down the middle. Back into Ruud. Forehand of Rune. Oh, it's a huge forehand. 15-30. Are we going to get 3 breaks in a row now? Ruud just yelling at his box. Tennis is a tough sport, man. What you're trying your 100, 1,000% to do, sometimes you're doing the opposite of it. That's tennis, and it's frustrating. Ruud again, backhand right to the forehand, which is hitting huge through the court. Big serve down the tee. It goes out, though. Ruud still not making as many first serves in the court as he would like to. Second serve is not great from Ruud. It's not great again. Backhand, the backhand of Ruud. Oh, right on the baseline. Small margins. There's a challenge from Rune coming. It's a challenge from Rune. It's good. It's good. 30 all. I don't think you could paint a picture where things are more uncertain than this exact moment. I don't think you can paint a potential picture where things are more uncertain than this moment. That's an ace from Casper, 40-30. 40-30. That's something I missed from Fed. When he got ahead, you know he would hold serve. Yes. That's what people don't understand about Roger, man. Is that he had such a good just forging ahead mentality. I mean, obviously, utterly fearless in every word, so confident. Serve out wide, back in Holger. That goes out. Good hold from Ruud. We got 4-4. Yeah, it's such a winner's mentality, did Roger. I mean, in his best years, carrying the torch for the sport, rushing ahead with the game, pushing the sport to new heights. So very good stuff. Four four. This is what I wanted from a Rune Ruud match. Backhand lob volley from Rune is put away from a smash from Casper. Good grief, can't you hold your serve? What the F are you doing? Well, I got the serve there. He's at love 15 Lexi, so you'll be excited by that. Serve down the tee. That goes wide. Rune, long look at it. Let's go Ruud. He's at love 15. Serve. Forehand of Ruud. Back in Rune. Forehand of Ruud. Forehand Rune. Oh! What is the shot making in this third set? This is going to be on tennis TV with like Rune versus Ruud, dramatic thriller or something, you know? And that shot is going to be in the highlights. That was crazy. Rune literally just half volleyed inside the court at like 5,000 miles per hour. I've barely ever seen Rune hitting the forehand this big, which is good. It's good stuff. This is good stuff. Rune is hitting center-like forehands out here. Just flattening out these forehands and crushing them. Serve down the tee. That goes out. Second serve. 15 all. Serve the forehand of Ruud. Forehand of Rune. Oh, that goes wide. Rune complaining about something. I don't know what Rune's complaining about. Rune's complaining to the ump. Very frustrated about something. Can't tell what. I think Rune's upset because I think Rune's out of challenges. He's convinced the shot was in. He's upset about the line judges. Rune thinks the shot was on the line. I guess he doesn't have challenges left. That's why you got to be careful. I actually said it at the start of the set. Rune is using a lot of challenges. That looked out to me, though. But, I mean, who knows? That looked out, but who knows? Strange moment. I think that was about that call. We're at 15:30 for Ruud, though. After all that, it's Casper at 15:30. Rune serve. Rune likes it, though, when he's got things going against him. Let's not, like, you know, whether that was real or not, whatever. He likes having stuff going against him, the crowd or whatever. He usually figures out that fuels him in a lot of matches. That's a double fault, though, in the net. 15:40. 15:40. Ruud. What can Ruud do here? He's got to break point. 2 hours and 16 minutes played. 4-4 in the third set. Ruud's been down a break twice in this third set. Serve Rune. That goes wide. 3 missed serves in a row. Following that shot that he is convinced he got in. Serve Rune. That's a big one. It's in, though. It's a good serve. Forehand to the opposite corner. Back in lob from Ruud. Way up high. It goes out. Goes long. 30-40. Rune survives. What can Ruud do here, though? One more break point for Casper. What can Ruud do here to get into his second hardcore final in 2 straight weeks? He lost the last final to Jordan Thompson. He would have De Minaur tomorrow. Doesn't get any easier. Serve from Rune. Down the tee, forehand. That's in the net. We got deuce, 4-4 deuce. It couldn't be any tighter this match. Both guys have had their chances. As we're at this deadlock point, 4-4 and deuce, where everything is so uncertain. Let me look at stats here. So stats of the match. Let's look at match stats. 4-4 deuce. Rune, yeah, this is to be expected. It's actually good. Ruud has had as many as 5 aces. So Ruud needs to improve on this stat. 13 for 31 on second serve points is not good enough. Both guys doing well on winners to errors. A lot of winners in the second and third set, particularly from both guys, but across all 3 sets, really. But yeah, I mean, both guys playing well. It's very tight. It's very tight, but it is a good level. The shot making in this third set in particular has been great. It just Rune in the big moments not being able to perform. Like there, double fault. And we're at advantage. I think the break point saved would tell the biggest story of anything. Break point saved. Yeah. Runa's 5 for 9. Ruud is 7 for 10. So, but they both played well. Break point for Casper. Can he go to 5-4 and steal this? Pull the carpet under Runa's feet and steal this match. Serve from Rune. Down the tee. That goes out. Another forehand chip, though. A shadow return from Ruud. I should say, practicing that forehand chip return. He does that all the time. Serve from Rune. Kick serve. Back into Ruud. Back into Rune. The forehand of Ruud. Inside out. Back in Rune. That goes out. It's Casper at 5-4. Here we go. The Norwegian at 5-4. And he is looking to take the third set after he's been down a break twice. What a win for Ruud if he wins this. I don't think Rune likes playing Ruud very much. It would be 6-1 for Ruud in the rivalry. Be 6-1 for Rune in the rivalry. Mr. Rune has no challenges remaining. Yeah, it's crazy. Rune complaining to the umpire, by the way. Arg. Ruud at 5-4, though. Jaw. 5-4. Rune has complained to the umpire, but it's Ruud who's at 5-4. Is there one more plot twist here, though? I wouldn't be that shocked. Like I said, he's broken Ruud 3 times. Well, let me give like a chances that Ruud breaks here. Let me look at the stats and give a chances that Ruud breaks here. Actually, not for the whole match. Let me look at set 3. Set 3. So, okay. So Ruud in this entire set has won 2 of his 9 second serve points. So he wants to make that first serve in, first of all. And he's 1 for 3 on breakpoint saved. So if he doesn't make enough first serves in and Rune can get chances, he can break Ruud's serve. He's been up a break on Ruud twice in this set. Rune, I think that Rune fights pretty well in his matches generally. He doesn't always pull them out, but he fights well. Let's see. I have a Zoom meeting. I told them I can't connect, so I'll just follow. Liar. That's funny. That's good. Rune still complaining to the ump. Rune still complaining to the umpire. Rune looking for his 5th title of his career. Casper's looking for his 11th, I believe. Let me look that up to confirm, but I believe his 11th. And Casper, by the way, is looking for his first ATP 500 title. So this would be a huge moment for Casper to potentially finally break that ridiculous thing that people keep saying, that he hasn't won above a 250. Like, it doesn't, I don't know, whatever. This would be a big moment for Ruud as well. Can he get to an ATP 500 final? I believe it would be his biggest final he's reached since the ATP finals. It is. No, since Roland Garros last year, actually. Of course. Okay, here we go. Casper trying to serve this out. Can he do it? Well in off the challenge. Replay the point here. Rune is very frustrated about the line calls. I really don't blame him. I don't blame him. I don't know. Whatever. I don't want to put a lot of things on this umpire, but I've seen this umpire mess up a lot of weird calls and line calls, and I don't know. Anyway. The line calls in Acapulco this week have been very questionable. Rune just really much complaining to the umpire. I don't doubt him. I don't what's the word? I understand why he's doing that. Serve out wide, back in Rune, 360. That goes out. 30 love for Ruud. What a steal of a set. Down to break twice in the set, and he's able to climb back. The 30 love. Is there one more plot twist, or is Ruud making a 500 final against Demonor? I'll look at the Ruud Demonor rivalry, by the way, after this. Make a gauge of what that final could look like. Ruud first serve into the net. He has to finish this off, though. Serve from Casper. First serve. Kick serve back into Rune. He comes to net. Forehand volley, backhand. Oh, what a shot from Ruud. That's those hands. Casper Ruud has three match points. Jaw. To get to an ATP 500 final. I'll tell you what. This would be Ruud's 20th final of his career. He has won 10 titles. He has 9 runner-ups. This would be his 20th final. Trying to get his first ATP 500. And he gets into the final. No celebration from Casper, which is out of great respect. Great handshake from both the two guys. It seems like they're really on better terms. Holger claps to Casper as well. Casper is in the final. Big. Now Casper celebrates. Love it. Fist bump. He knows he's got one more match to play, though. He's not giving up just yet. Back into the top 10 of the world is Casper Ruud. He deserves it. My streams are respect Casper Ruud streams. I got respect for Casper. He's still a young guy. He's going to do big things. Shout out Holger. He played a good match as well. It's just the physical side, maturity, and those big moments, those pressure moments. Converting on a lead when he gets a lead, especially against the top guys. Those are things he still needs to improve. The shot selection. Those are things he still needs to improve. He has a lot of tools to work with, a lot of variety from the back of the court. But, Rune is exciting. He waves off to the crowd. He'll be back. He still needs to figure it out on outdoor hard courts. That was part of it. The confidence in these kind of conditions on outdoor hard courts. But, yeah, thank you guys for joining in. Yeah, thank you, Lexi. Congrats, Casper. Sorry, Rune. Yeah, congrats to Casper. Ahem. Ruud gets it done. Appreciate you guys joining in. Don't forget to subscribe your way out. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to hit the notification bell as well. All of that stuff. Anthony Hersher commentating. And Casper, what's his head-to-head against Demonor? I wanted to look this up. Demonor versus Casper. They are 1-1 in their head-to-head, according to Tennis Tonic. Okay, wow. It says 1-1, but they have not played since 2019. Okay, so it says 1-1, but one is a challenger tournament where Casper won on clay court 6-3, 6-2. The other one was at the Next Gen ATP Finals where Alex Demonor won 4-1, 4-0, 4-2. So they have not played since that point. So, okay, basically they have not played. Rune, Demonor, head-to-head ATP. So I guess that's why there is no ATP site. I don't think ATP even has a page for it. Let me see. Yeah, there's no head-to-head for that. Okay, but yeah, anyway, they have not played since 2019. It will basically be Ruud and Demonor's first match. By the way, how crazy is that? Not counting the Next Gen ATP Finals. We will have two head-to-heads that have never played an ATP match against each other before. We've got Casper taking on Alex, which is head-to-head that they've never played before in a real ATP match with real ATP scoring. And we have not had Bublik and Hugo and Bear play any match against each other. They're playing the final of Dubai. I bet this is the first time in tennis history that we've had two ATP 500s on the same day, two ATP 500 finals on the same day, where both rivalries, two guys have never played each other. Basically unheard of for like any one rivalry to never play against each other. That's crazy. So we'll see what happens. Demonor versus Ruud is going to be very interesting. What do I think is going to happen in that match? Those are going to be two interesting finals. Demonor versus Ruud. I don't know. It could be tough. It'll be an interesting matchup, won't it? Be an interesting matchup, won't it? I just think that Demonor is going to get a lot of chances on the Casper serve, honestly. And Demonor, I don't know. He has a lot. Like, I think that Casper is going to have a hard time finishing off points against Demonor. I think Demonor might actually have a better chance finishing off points against Casper. Casper is going to be so motivated, though. Both guys are. And Casper is playing great. I guess my heart goes Casper, my head goes Demonor. And Casper could do it as well, but matchup-wise, I guess that Demonor is going to be like rallying against Casper. He's a smart guy. He works hard. In points, he's good on defense. And he'll have the return. But both guys not the best servers. It could be a great match if Casper really shows up with his best level. Both guys now top 10. Yeah. Time to rest now, Anthony. Hello. Yeah, true. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Terry. Thanks, Lexi. All right, I'm out of here. Appreciate everybody who joined in for the Demonor match earlier today. Also, the Ruud versus Rune. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back for more tennis stuff and more streams and more whatever. I'll be here on the internet in some way. So appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, Ruud beats Rune in a 3-set match, 3-6, 6-3, 6-4 in 2 hours and 24 minutes. And there you go. Appreciate you guys watching like always. And Ruud, he's trying to get his first ATP 500. No more. Ruud has not won an ATP 250. Discourse. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. See you guys at the next one. Well, the discourse is still there, but anyway. I don't want to see it that much more. See you guys at the next one.
just believe.